Hello and welcome to Science with Ms. Fitch. I want to give a big welcome to all of our students from Karate America Oregon, Karate America Brookfield, and Karate America Pewaukee for joining me today. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell icon down below so you can get notified every time we upload a video. Without further ado, let's get started. So today we're going to be working on our water walking experiment. So what you're going to need for this is 6 cups of water, 6 pieces of paper towel, and you're going to want to be able to fold them in half, and 3 colors of food dye. So we're going to need yellow, red, and blue, and then we're going to also need a pencil just to mix in the color. So let's get started. First, we're going to arrange our cups in a circle, just like this. Now, for this, on every opposite one, we're gonna add food coloring. So, we're gonna add blue to this one. We're gonna add red to this one. And we're gonna add yellow to this one. So not only are we working on science, we're also working on colors here. So if these two mix into this one, we should get green. If the red and the blue mix, we should get purple. And if the yellow and the red mix, we should get orange. So I'm just gonna give this a quick little mix, just to make sure everything's nice and even. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to take our paper towels, we're gonna fold them in half the long ways, and then fold them in half again, so that when you put them in the water, they stick like this. So we're gonna do that with all 6 of them. So while you're working on folding up these, we're gonna use a term called capillary action. So capillary action is something that happens naturally in plants. So you may be wondering why you pour water at the base of the flower and wonder how it gets up to the flower itself. So this is the same thing that happens. Just like a plant, plants have walls. So those cell walls are really, really sticky. So what happens is the water is able to force itself up through the plant because the walls are sticky, so it forces the water upwards. This is the same thing that happens with our water walking trick here. So the water uses the paper towel because the paper towel walls are sticky, and it's going to go up and travel into the next cup. So that's how that works. So we're gonna start dropping them in. So we're gonna do this one right here. Watch, because it goes fast. So this will take a little bit of time just because the water needs to travel fast, or it travels slow. The water travels really slow, so it may take a little bit of time, which is totally okay. But if you let the water sit for a little bit, the color will travel up and over into the new cups. I can see it traveling really, really slowly. I'm gonna add a little bit more dye so it's a little bit darker. But the water is traveling up from both sides. It's a little bit slower just because the paper towel is a little bit thicker. If you want to fold it up one more time, it will actually go a little bit faster. See, I can actually feel the water here and I can feel it here. So it will go a little bit faster if you fold them up a little bit more. But once they connect, the color will start flowing over into the other cups. All right, so we've let these guys sit for about 5 minutes, and you can see that the color's already starting to happen. So we're starting to get a green cup right here, we're starting to get a purple cup right here, and we're starting to get an orange cup. So we've officially made the full color wheel, which is pretty awesome. Well, that's all for today. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos throughout this week. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.